Welcome! In this video, we will guide you through the conversion from packing to a component mechanical seal in the stuffing box in Viking Pumps, stainless steel pumps with U+ bracket and ProPort casing. This video applies to these pump models. Before you begin, please consult the appropriate technical service manual for safety information. A copy of the latest revision can be found on our website at vikingpump.com. To begin, remove the stainless steel window guards from the bracket. Next, bend up the tang of the lock washer. Place a brass or hardwood bar into the port opening to keep the pump from turning. Loosen and remove the lock nut. Remove and discard the lock washer. Loosen the bearing housing set screws. Loosen and remove the bearing housing. Remove the bearing spacer collar. The collar may have come out with the bearing housing. Remove the half-round rings. Loosen and remove the packing gland lock nuts. Remove the packing gland. Remove the T-bolts. Using a packing hook, remove each packing ring. Remove the packing retainer washer and internal retaining ring. Before installing the new seal, ensure the shaft is free of any debris or wear. Install any required suckback or flush lines by first removing the appropriate plugs. Then, using the appropriate thread sealant, install the fittings. Install the line. Remove the seal access hole plug. Install the seal installation sleeve with the taper toward the end of the shaft. Lubricate the shaft and install the rotary member of the mechanical seal. Remember to remove the seal installation sleeve. Before reaching the bracket bore, remove the 4 seal clips to engage the seal. Finish installing the seal until the set screws line up with the seal access hole in the bracket. Insert a hex head wrench into a set screw to keep the seal from sliding as you complete the rest of the installation. Next, place the PTFE gasket around the stationary seal seat and slide onto the shaft. Install the gasket into the seal holder and slide onto the shaft. Insert the T-bolts and install the lock nuts, but do not fully tighten at this time. Install the half-round rings. Install the bearing spacer collar with the cup side over the half-round rings. Install the bearing housing and fully tighten until the shaft will not turn. This point is known as zero end clearance. Install the lock washer by aligning the tab through the slot on the shaft. Install the lock nut. Place a brass or hardwood bar into the port opening to keep the pump from turning. Torque the lock nut to the appropriate torque setting. This setting can be found in the technical service manual. Remove the brass bar. Bend a tang of the lock washer into a slot of the lock nut. If no tang aligns, continue to tighten the lock nut until one does. Failure to tighten the lock nut or engage the lock washer tab could result in early bearing failure and cause damage to the rest of the pump. Now set the end clearance. The end clearance setting can be found in the technical service manual. Please refer to our video, Setting End Clearance, for details on this procedure. You can now set the seal. Confirm that the seal set screws are aligned with the seal access hole. Tighten each set screw until it just contacts the shaft. Then fully tighten each set screw. Next, fully tighten the seal holder lock nuts. Turn the shaft to ensure the pump turns freely. Using appropriate thread sealant, install plugs into the seal access holes. Reinstall the window guards. Ensure that the retaining washer is placed between the guard and bracket faces. Finally, grease the bearing housing until grease begins to appear around the lock washer. Your pump has now been converted from packing to a stuffing box component mechanical seal and is ready to be put back into service. For more information or to view other service videos, please visit our website at vikingpump.com.